Hey, how's it going? It's me, Hayden. I just saw that Phoenix Music hit 100 subscribers, which is pretty cool, I guess. So I thought I'd jump on here and do kind of like a celebration video just to say thank you for 100 subscribers. Um, I know I haven't posted in a while, mainly because I've been doing a lot of stuff with Mixmash Records because if you follow the channel, you probably know that I signed a contract with them recently. And yeah, so in today's video, I just thought I would talk a bit about how I got signed to Mixmash Records, like basically step by step, so you know exactly what went on because like a lot of people think like with record labels it's like uh either like they email you and they're like we would like to offer you a contract or like maybe using demo drops, things like that, but that's not actually how I did it. I did it a different way. Basically how I got signed to Mixmash is I was on Discord one day, um, like a EDM like chat, and the A&R Boris from Mixmash Records actually posted his personal email in the chat. It wasn't intended for me. I just happened to come across it when he was sharing it with somebody else publicly. So I just quickly grabbed that while I still had the chance because I assumed he would take it down after. Don't think he really wants everyone sending him emails. So yeah, so I grabbed that. Then about a month later, roughly a month later, I sent him a track, and he listened to the track. He said he liked the track. He just wanted me to change a few things, like edit the percussion a bit, things like that. Um, so I'm like, yeah, cool. I can edit the percussion, and so I went off, did a bit of editing, uh, and like just basically edit the track a couple times until it got to the point where he was happy with it, and he's basically like, I think we've come to a point where the track's ready. We'll sort the paperwork. So yeah, and then after that, I got a email from a kind of like a person that works for Mixmash, that's like in charge of sorting out the like contracts and stuff. They sent me the contract so I could read through it before I decide whether I want to sign it or not. Pretty standard stuff, like telling you what percentage you'll get from like the money the track makes, things like that. Um, and it also stated that they might ask me to do a few things to help out of the promo, things like that. So I read through it, everything seemed okay. So yeah, I signed it. It wasn't an like in-person signing. I signed the contract on a website online where you can do like online signatures. So that was pretty easy, not having to travel and like go sign the contract in person. But yeah. Um, and then after that, all it was all basically sorted. The contract was signed. Um, and I did think that was that. But they did actually email me a couple weeks later with a to-do list of like lots of things they want me to do to help out with the track. Like they wanted me to send like lifestyle photos of like me like just DJing, going about like doing my thing and all that kind of stuff. They wanted me to do a guest mix, which the by the time I post this video, the guest mix might have been released, but it might have not been. But yeah, so if it hasn't, there'll be a guest mix coming on Mix Smash Records. But yeah, so I did the guest mix. How the guest mix works is basically each guest mix kind of promotes the recent mix mash tracks, I guess is the best way to describe it. So they sent me loads of unreleased mix mash tracks and said I had to pick four tracks from like the ones that they sent me that I could play in my guest mix. So I picked a few that I think would work well in the mix and added them into my guest mix. And then a week before the track came out, they sent me the little like animated video things they do. If you follow Mixmash's Instagram or my Instagram, you've probably seen those little animated videos where like uh picture is animated and like the text kind of like comes up onto the screen. Yeah, you kind of know what I mean. So yeah, they sent me all that kind of stuff. And we basically did a 5 day build up to the track. It was specifically stated that I wasn't allowed to promote the track until 5 days before release, because I did ask him once if I was allowed to let some people see like the artwork for the track, and they're like, nope, you're not allowed to show anything or really mention it until 5 days before the release. So yeah, but then at midnight on the Sunday, uh, I literally started posting because the minute it went past midnight, that's technically now Monday, and I can post. So that's what I did. I stayed up until midnight. I posted the artwork, got a like bit of attention on the track. I think a lot of people like the artwork. I got a few comments saying the artwork looks really good and stuff. So got I guess that got it a bit of attention. Um, Put the little Instagram stories thing up once every day, sometimes twice every day, I think, like depending on like if there's a variation of it I wanted to do. For example, I did the normal mix mash promo story, but then I did a second one which had the little timer thing on it, so you knew exactly how long until the track gets released. Um, and then basically after that, the track came out. It was on a Friday that the release was set. Um, but the track didn't come out on YouTube until a couple days later. I think it's because on YouTube uh they like upload maybe one track a day or something like that, and because they had like 2 or 3 tracks lined up ready to release, I think they basically released one YouTube video a day. So they did one Friday, one Saturday, one Sunday. And mine was the one on Sunday. So the YouTube video came out a bit later, and also another thing, I didn't have to upload any of the like track or anything. They took care of all that. Uh, like I don't actually know how they did it, but I casually checked my Spotify one day and it said that they uploaded a track to my Spotify. Don't know how they signed into my Spotify or like, but yeah. So I didn't have to do any of the uploading. I just checked my socials and there was the track. um, and yeah, I don't think I've really missed anything too important. I think that's about it. So yeah, the track's doing pretty good. It's got quite a lot of views for a Mix Mash Deep release. I think on YouTube it's got the most views out of all the tracks that were released that weekend. And yeah, if you haven't heard the track yet, go and check it out on Mix Mash Records YouTube channel. Um, so yeah, the track's doing pretty well. It's got onto the Musical Freedom Spotify playlist. It's on Quintino's Spotify playlist. Jay Hardway played it in his radio show. Madison Mars has played it in his radio show. So it's getting quite a lot of supports and stuff. And yeah, so that's basically what goes on behind the scenes of signing with Mixmash and how to sign with Mixmash. It's a bit different now though because Boris, the A&R that signed my track, retired from being an A&R for Mixmash, so it's a bit more difficult to get their attention now. So that's basically how you sign and release with a label. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, drop a thumbs up on this video, and feel free to leave a comment below if there's anything you want to know or any kind of video you want me to upload. So yeah, and again, thank you for the 100 subscribers. I'll probably start posting a few more tutorials now. But yeah, so see you in the next video.